What do you like most about the dental school?
Well, I love spending 10 hours a day here. I love having 8 exams every semester. I love the whole approach of my demonstrator shows me something once and then go and do it on a patient now or I'll fail you approach. I love having to dress up in work clothes every day, you know, instead of wearing trackies or whatever to uni, because vomit, who would want to wear comfy clothes to uni, right?
What's the best thing about clinic?
Hot patients. Hot patients.
Hot patients.
Hot patients.
Hot patients, definitely.
Hot patients. Hot patients.
So what do you like about the dental school?
Hot students.
Nirav, what do you think when you come to the dental school every morning?
Well, coming to the dental school, it's like coming to a full-time job. Just one you don't like and you don't get paid for.
What do you think about having to take impressions for every patient?
Well, I think it's essential. I had a patient the other day come in for a scale and clean. Without my articulated study models, I just don't think I could have done it.
I agree. Without my articulated study models, I wouldn't have been able to get the occlusion right on that buccal composite I did yesterday.
I think it's a great idea.
And we
Do anything for Prof. Farah.
What were your first impressions of dental school?
What's with everyone dating each other?
Oh bro, there's all these like formal looking people like dressed up and walking around everywhere, and like seriously, I'm like the most aesthetic person in this entire building.
It was like it was in a different country, an Asian one.
So what do you hate most about dental school?
Definitely missing out on lunch. But you know, sometimes you just gotta use what you can. So I sometimes eat Propy Paste, PBS, even tooth mousse.
The next student wanted to remain anonymous, so we've blacked out their face. Have you done many root canals?
Root canals? Yeah, I've referred heaps because I haven't done anterior endo yet. Isn't that what's done in the real world?
So do you feel prepared for 5th year placement?
Yes, definitely. At Queensland Health, because you know, I've done heaps of exos, I've done heaps of restos, lots of scale and clean, so yeah, I should be really prepared.
What's the dodgiest thing you've done in clinic?
Well, I wouldn't say it's dodgy, but I found some really good uses for LA.
What's the dodgiest thing that's happened in clinic?
Well, the word on the street is, and I heard this from a friend of a friend of a friend of mine, that a student gave an IDB on the wrong side 3 times.
Well, I would say it's not what the dodgiest thing I've done is, it's what the dodgiest thing my demonstrator has done is. That is, hand me a Luxator and then walk away and don't return for half an hour.
So what's your advice on surviving clinic?
If you ever really need an endo, you can just aim for the pulp and get a pulp exposure. You can start doing it.
Have you ever been to clinic intoxicated?
I have. but I stopped showing up drunk after my first 4 pulp exposures.
So have you got any advice for the current 4th years?
Yes, don't forget the benefits of dental amalgam. Don't be girly. Screw the matrix band tight. Wedge it firmly. Pack it hard. Pack it once and do it for Australia.
Okay, so we just finished the exam. I'll get the demonstrator, alright? I need you to check my exam.
Alright, so we're here with Luke Piggy today, whose ability to make it up to Campos at midday every day is unparalleled at the dental school. Now he's going to take us through how not to run late in clinic.
Now, I think it's prudent to allow 20 minutes at the beginning of your session to get your medical history signed off and to find a demonstrator. Well, that usually brings us up to around 9:20, and then I find I need about 19 minutes to get my materials and just do any repairs that need to be done to the dental chair. Okay. I've got a full minute to prepare this cavity.
That sounds like a lot of time. Alright, so you've drilled the bad boy out. What do you do now?
Well, again, I need about 29 minutes here to find another demonstrator and get that cavity checked.
So up to 10:09, 21 minutes left. You must be feeling it.
Oh, not at all. I've now got a whole minute to place restoration material in this cavity.
Right. Alright, so there we go. 10 past 10 and the restoration's done. Might be out there by 10:30.
Well, I have only left myself 20 minutes to find a demonstrator. Depending on the day, looks like you managed to get my coffee for me today, Matt.
Maybe.
What's happening here?
Well, I'm just doing a fissure sealant this morning, and I was a little concerned it might get a bit too deep, so I thought I'd get extra prepared.
That's just the tail wagging the dog. You can't see the forest because of the trees.
Bro, the trick to doing well in clinic, right, is to talk yourself up no matter what, bro. You've got to have confidence in your ability to do well and excel in all conditions, alright? Check it out. Dr. Tan? Dr. Tan, this is my patient. It's still just the 46 MOD amalgam, bro. It is the best amalgam you will ever see, such as falafel cooked with the booby, bro.
Alright. Take up there for me. So what's that open contact laser here?
Bro, it's a fully suit contact, bro.
Oh yeah, true. Oh. Very well, yeah? Very well. Good job.
See what I told you, bro? It works all the time.
So what's your tip for clinic?
You can do all the knitting exercises you want, but the best way to be good at clinic is to do the pre-clinic pump.
1, 2, 3.
When I first started dentistry, I was down here. But then, I started the pre-clinic pump. Now, look at me now. I'm GV Black Baby.